Hey Coyote Nation, good morning. Happy Tuesday in the Ozarks. What a wonderful place to be, isn't it? Hope you're having a good week so far. Just got started. Big time in high school basketball. The bigger schools, Class 4A and 5A, went into district tournament mode this week. Last night, the Rolla, Camdenton, and Lebanon girls were winners. And tonight, the Rolla, Camdenton, and Lebanon boys will be in action. So will the Waynesville boys. Lebanon and Waynesville play each other. So good luck to those local teams as they start heading into, hopefully, the state tournament. Also, spring sports in high school started yesterday, practicing and, getting all the physicals done and all that stuff. So spring is coming. Might not seem like it sometimes here in the Ozarks, although it does today, but it's supposed to get cold later this week, supposed to have some snow and really cold weather by the weekend, so I guess we're not out of the woods just yet as far as winter goes. The history in sports on this day, February 26th in 1935, this just goes to prove that the day comes for everybody, basically, right? 1935, the Yankees released Babe Ruth. The great Babe Ruth got let go, got released. Just wasn't cutting it anymore, and the Yankees let him go. He ended up signing with the Boston Braves. It was on this day in 1987, Michael Jordan scored 58 points. That's a one-game Chicago Bulls record. And in 1989, on this day, the Dallas Cowboys fired Tom Landry. Coach Landry had been the only coach the Cowboys had, I think, for 29 years. And Jerry Jones bought the team, came in, and let him go. Of course, turned out to be a good move for Jerry because he hired Jimmy Johnson, and they ended up winning 3 Super Bowls. So, but it was on this day that Tom Landry got let go from the Cowboys. The quote of the day today comes from swimming great Michael Phelps, right? Gold medal after gold medal for Michael Phelps. He says, you can't put a limit on anything. He says, the more you dream, the farther you get. You know, it's interesting. You hear that same basic quote from a lot of great people. The more you dream, the further you get. So there's probably something to that dreaming thing. Hope you're part of Coyote Nation. Hope you're listening on 107.9 The Coyote. And, of course, be sure to follow us on Facebook. We'll keep you in the loop on everything. We have a lot of fun there, just like we do on the air, on the radio. We have a lot of fun on Facebook, and so be sure to follow us there. You can like this, share this, and like and share everything we do. You can also go to our website, 1079thecoyote.com. I've got a sports page on there. I kind of try to keep you updated on what's going on in sports. One of the stories we're keeping up with today in our Renegade Radio Sports Updates, which you can hear at about 35 past the hour, every hour from 6:35 in the morning to 6:35 in the evening, is Patriots owner Robert Kraft. I'm sure you've heard about this, right? Got charged, arrested for solicitation in Florida. Apparently they've got him on camera doing these things. And so he's been officially charged, a couple of counts of that. There's a court date set. From what I understand, he's really not going to have to go to court. His lawyers will do a plea thing and work things out. But he could face up to like a year in jail and fines and all that stuff. Again, I don't think that's going to happen. I'm sure his lawyers will work something out where they'll try to just make this all go away as quietly as possible, but certainly not very quiet now. One of the interesting things about that story was that he was caught on tape doing this the morning of the AFC Championship game in Kansas City. This happened in Florida, so apparently he went to Florida and then came to Kansas City, for the game and everything. So, yeah. So, but be sure to join us, Renegade Radio Sports Updates, about 35 past the hour. We'll keep you updated on that. And high school stuff, spring training continues. Just a lot of great stuff going on in sports right now. Having a lot of fun with all of that. I also wanted to say a shout out to my new friend Joe over at the Chuck Wagon Cafe. Man, I tell you what, I went over there for breakfasts after church on Sunday, and Good stuff, man. Great breakfast. Wonderful people, Joe and his family. Great to meet them. I went over there because they're sponsors for our Renegade Radio updates, and what a pleasure. What a great blessing to meet them. So, Joe, it's nice to meet you. Good to have you as a friend, my friend. If you're ever hungry and in Camdenton, feel free to stop by the Chuck Wagon. I'm sure they'll take care of you. Be sure to join us, 107.9 The Coyote. Great music, great shows, especially the best show in the Ozark, Casey and the Round Man, 3 to 6 in the afternoon. Be sure to check them out. In the meantime, enjoy your wonderful day before the cold gets here again, and God bless you.